We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Posey and Rizzo lead their clubs next on the show. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Popped high in the air. Bryant is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Brandon Crawford gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A runner on first with two away. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Hunter Pence steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Second and third, two away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder,
Ball one.
Jason Hayward.
Not close. It's 2-0. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. High pop-up. Duffy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Montero scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Matt Duffy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. At the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. To short. Russell has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Pagan is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Joe Panik is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Denard Span stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Span. 1 out. Miguel Montero will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Tapped out in front of home. Posey has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Adam Warren digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Buster Posey will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Russell's got it. On to first, and it's dropped. And that'll almost certainly go into the books as an E3. Into the box, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Matt Duffy, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Soler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Pagan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber. And that retires the side. Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Samardzija into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Span. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Kyle Schwarber is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jeff Samardzija heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Joe Panik will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here. And
the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A man at second with 1 down, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well,
now meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high. It's deep. And it's a grand slam.
The right fielder, number 8.
So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The batter.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 5-2 game. Addison Russell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, they put the measuring stick on that last home run, and it came up 403 feet. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Samardzija has his target. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panik. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Miguel Montero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
2 runs on 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt.
On the ground up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Angel Pagan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Jeff Samardzija is going to hit here with his guys up by 3 in inning number 6. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. John Lackey will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6.
Lackey.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Soler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. John Lackey will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th.
John Lackey.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jason Hayward will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Duffy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Joe Panik will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and he's retired here, 1 away. Denard Span steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Crawford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Buster Posey is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, we see this all the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Kyle Schwarber will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jorge Soler comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Hunter Pence.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Lackey looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Brandon Belt strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded fouled off to the right side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here is strike 3 called on a fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Number 5, Matt Duffy.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 6-2. Jeff Samardzija gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Gregor Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Keane is on out of the bullpen now.
Number 18.
Leading off the inning, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Posey is up with it. No problem here, one away. Ben Zobrist will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Joe Panik will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Lackey's ready, and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. High in the air out to center field. Hayward on the run. And that's the third out. Striding in to start the ninth, John Lackey. And they'll need him to get something going here. Dexter Fowler will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Jason Hayward will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might have Buster Posey. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game. downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jason Hayward is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Stroman looks in. Here he comes 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Bautista over to his left. On to first is Batista, and there's one away. At the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Bryant.
In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Kipnis is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Three and 0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Batting second.
Jason Kipnis will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Keeping him close.
A runner at first with no outs here. ball one.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball two now. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Still 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Full count, 3-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Edwin Encarnacion will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soler on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with two gone. So it's first and third with two away. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball one.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but
gone! So a three-run shot to right center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Kyle Schwarber makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jorge Soler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A runner at second, nobody out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Kipnis. And that's the first out of the inning. Shane Victorino will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner at second here with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Addison Russell, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That evens it up, 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Juan Uribe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Stepping into the box, Dominic Jeffries. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Kevin Pilar takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Craig Gentry steps into the box.
The left fielder, number 3.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner on first with two away. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it goes to third. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Jason Kipnis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swung on and chopped to first. Rizzo is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's a high pop-up. Bautista is there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jason Hayward will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar calls for it. And the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Troy.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That blast has been the only real offense they've had.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chopped in front of home plate, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
2-1 after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit in the air out to right. Brown is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dominic Brown is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Juan Uribe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dominic Jeffries will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Dominic Jeffries.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. That misses. 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Taken high and deep to right. Brown going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Tapped out in front of home. Jeffries has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Russell.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Jeffries has a play, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Craig Gentry will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Well, they let him go after one on 3-0, but he didn't get the sinker. 3-1. Hit to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So first and second with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Edwin Encarnacion digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jose Bautista strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled straight back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 away. 1 away now for Miguel Montero. Stroman steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Jason Hayward will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Dominic Brown will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Dominic.
Right side. Zobrist is able to get there, and a rather easy first out. Juan Uribe will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Dominic Jeffries will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Joe Bernal will come on now and pinch run here.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, one man out. And another throw over, and the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Kyle Hendricks will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. And again, a throw over. Runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Kevin Pillar steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two out with the man at first. Runners off for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is skied into short left center. Gentry moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gentry is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditionals.
Craig Gentry steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Jason Kipnis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Troy Tulowitzki will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Gene Machi will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Runner's back. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hot shot to third, right to Bryant. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jorge Soler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Shane Victorino stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throw into second, and this will wind up the closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Addison Russell will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ben Zobrist will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. High pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Bautista strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Dominic Brown will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit hard towards second. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Joe Bernal will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Dominic Jeffries. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Miguel Montero will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Miguel Montero.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gentry on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Jason Hayward will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
now batting.
Chris Bryant
Third baseman.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Jorge Soler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, left fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Right side. Rizzo is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chris Davis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Chris Davis.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Manning.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Lester sets. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit here to open up the second. Standing in, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Addison Russell.
Batting seventh.
He'll get to take his first
Shortstop.
cuts here.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. None out. Runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting 8th. Second baseman.
Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there. Miguel Montero gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Matt Wieters.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around. Mark Trumbo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground is short. Russell has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jonathan Scope gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the gap in left center. Victorino is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Jason Hayward will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Machado is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Right fielder.
Jorge Soler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Flaherty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Ryan.
And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the count will be full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. J.J. Hardy gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So striding in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Second and third here, one man out. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Victorino is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just...
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Up next for the
Into the box, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Orioles, third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Oh, great play.
1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one.
1 strike.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Mark Trumbo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And he is out on the tag. Miguel Montero is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ryan Flaherty comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Ryan.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. He singled his last time up. Lester has his target. First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Victorino has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. High pop-up. And Montero able to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jorge Soler comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now. Launched one over the... Darryl Cole will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 23, Darryl Cole.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Chris Bryant will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball.
Darren O'Day is going to get the call here in a surprise.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Too much bite on the sinker, and 2-0 now. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Chris Davis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Manny Machado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Low for ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He drew a walk his first time up. And he popped him up. drifting back behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Shane Victorino is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Cubs,
Addison Russell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
number 18.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Ben Zobrist. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Miguel Montero will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jones on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
designated hitter, Mark.
Smoke toward the hole. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. A little tapper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jason Hayward will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Still 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Jones has a play, and that's the third out. Ender Inciarte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Now a flare out to left center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one. Adam Jones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number two. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
The 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Cubs are down to their final out now. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Zach Britton.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Ubaldo Jimenez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adam Jones will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Schwarber racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Manny Machado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
In the air now, out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drilled to first, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch out, nothing doing, and he is in there. Nobody out, runner on first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1 out and a runner on third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Wieters scoops it up, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the Matt Wieters will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hamels is ready. Here it is on 2-1. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber has it in his tracks. 2 down. Ryan Flaherty into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ben Zobrist takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And no, he can't make the play. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Miguel Montero will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 39.
J.J. Hardy, a solo home run. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Ender Inciarte digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Adam Jones is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Hamill digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jason Hamill.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And that misses, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Jason Hayward will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him. He was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Splitter, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Jorge Soler stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
After battling injuries, and
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, catcher.
A two-run home run for Manny Machado, number 13 for him on the year, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hamill into the wind. Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Schwarber has a beat on it. 1 down. Into the box, Ryan Flaherty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, J.J. Hardy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Kevin Gausman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Kyle Schwarber stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded, foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Inciarte is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Addison Russell steps into the box.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Hayward moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Machado is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flaherty sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The pitcher, Jason Hamill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
The move's already been made for a pinch hitter. Here is Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he's safe. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Victorino able to lay off again, and he's in a good spot now, up 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Flaherty is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Jason Hayward.
Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd. Gene Machi will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0. 3 runs, just 2 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Ryan Flaherty will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Chris Bryant steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Todd Redmond will come on now as he inherits.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
3-2.
And a full count now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Addison Russell steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a throw over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and a base running problem here. There are 2 men on second, and this is going to end the inning. J.J. Hardy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem here, 1 away. Todd Redmond will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ryan Mattis will get the ball now.
Pitching for the Orioles,
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. And taken in out there for the first out. 1 away now for Miguel Montero.
now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Miguel Montero.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. It's got to be tough as a left-handed hitter to face this guy.
No picnic for righties either.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Gene Machi. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Line drive to center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Chris Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. Throw goes to third, and they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Manny Machado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pedro Strop will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 46. Pedro.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this.
Dexter Fowler will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this is low, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Jorge Soler comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
First baseman number.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway.
For Baltimore, number 53.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Britton pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Inciarte is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. All even now, 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Ryan Martin comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball two now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. To the bag with himself is Rizzo for the out. Jonathan Scope steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Up high. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
To 2-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder, Ryan Flaherty.
Ryan Flaherty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Counts 1-1.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Addison Russell stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Miguel Montero strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Montero.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. J.J. Hardy is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Zach Britton ready to take his first cuts here. Jimmy Paredes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Jimmy Paredes.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In the air to straightaway right. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ender Inciarte struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Adam Jones digs in looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Aaron O'Day will get the call here. Ryan Martin settles into the box for his first chance. Javier Baez is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Anthony Rizzo will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Machado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Hector Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Chris Davis. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Manny Machado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Gets a small piece near the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. A 1-2 pitch. To third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Baltimore, second baseman, Jonathan.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Rondon looks in. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ryan Flaherty struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Soler shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. J.J. Hardy is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Ben Zobrist is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
A possible winning run on second. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Hector Rondon stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Davis gloves it, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now two away. Dexter Fowler will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Darren O'Day is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
The pitcher, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Mark Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Montero has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ender Inciarte stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting number 10.
Adam Jones digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. High pop-up. Montero will put this one away, and the side is retired. Michael Givens will come on now as he'll get the responsibility.
Number 60.
Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Scope, and the catch is made, 1 away. Jorge Soler comes forward once more. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Kyle Schwarber stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Wieters is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Chris Davis steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Manny Machado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Kyle Hendricks is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning.
Kyle Hendricks.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Soler's after it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Jonathan Scope will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Neil Ramirez is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Flaherty will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ryan Flaherty.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Now this ball lined into right field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. J.J. Hardy strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Finally got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. Addison Russell steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 18.
First offering on its way. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 11 hits.